Farm Basics is brought to you by the Liberty Link trait and Liberty herbicide from Bayer. The most reliable weed management solution, Liberty Link and Liberty herbicide are the link to efficient row crop production and sustainable weed management.
During our Farm Basics time today, we're going to invite you to the Ag PhD Field Day. It's coming up Thursday, July 30th this summer.
All right, so it seems like it's a little bit far off, but man, there is stuff going on at the field day site right now with crop going in, treatments going on. We've got so many different things to try out this year. We're really excited. Our field day plot demo area has basically doubled in size. We've got much more to see than we've ever had before, and we're setting up to have a lot of different learning environments for you to be in with new traits, with different row spacings, with different crops that you may not have seen before in this area for sure. Lots of stuff.
Here's the big difference between what we do and most of these other farm shows that you can go to. And nothing wrong with any of the other farm shows. They're nice too. Darren and I go to a lot of them as well. But at a lot of these things, it's a sales pitch from this company and a sales pitch from that company, a sales pitch from the next company. We talk about actual research, and one of the things that you can really learn from is other farmers. We're bringing in some of the top corn, soybean, and wheat farmers, not only to speak to you, but also to compete against Darren and me, and they're going to have their own plots. So basically, our research coordinator in our operation and at Ag PhD, they're talking to him every single day to say, hey, do this in my plot. And Darren and I are telling him, we'll do this in our plots. So you'll be able to see what they're doing versus what we're doing. It's going to be a lot of fun. And again, these are some of the top farmers in corn, in soybeans, and in wheat. We've got 4 of them lined up for each different crop. So you'll get to hear them speak and see their plots.
Well, the exciting thing in agriculture right now is how quickly things are changing and improving. And there are so many new things coming out all the time, whether it's some of the new natural type products that are being used, where certain bacteria and fungi that are beneficial in the soil are being used right with seed, or even in a foliar application to help improve plant growth, stress tolerance, and nutrient uptake by those plants. And there's just so many more things. I can't even imagine how big that list is going to be this year by the time field day comes around July 30th.
Yeah, so we don't call this a farm show, even though it's actually the largest private field day and the largest private farm show in the United States. The reason why we call it a field day is we're actually out in the field. We will take you through field plots and show you things that we're working on our farm, show you many new technologies, and again, you'll get to see other farmers and things they're doing in the field as well.
Well, we're going to be doing things in the field as well. We're going to have equipment running. We're going to be doing some planting that day. We're going to be doing some tillage that day.
And hopefully some
harvesting.
Yeah.
We'll see how the weather turns out.
Yep, tiling and you name it.
It's one thing to talk about these things over the winter or to talk about them on television. It's a whole nother thing to come and actually see, okay, we're in the middle of the growing season here. Let's see how some of these different practices are working and look at things that may work back on your farm as well.
If you want more information on the Ag PhD Field Day, and again, we invite you to attend this. It's a lot of fun. You'll have a great time. You get to talk to farmers all over the country and all over the world. Last year we had farmers from 39 different states and 9 foreign countries there. Just go to agphd.com. It's Thursday, July 30th. We hope to see you there.
Well, one thing we hope you don't see there is our Weed of the Week. Can you identify this week's weed?